Lien, this damn net of yours has to come down today. Whether you like it or not, it's coming down.
Why?
Why? Because a customer just scraped their arm. I had to comp their order and give them a free milk tea, because this net's blocking my tables. I'm losing over 200 a day.
It's not the net blocking you. Your tables are past the line. The outdoor seating area marked by the street office ends here. You moved it 30 centimeters too far. That's why you hit the net.
Where did I go over? This netting barrier, when it was installed, already took up half a meter of the legal outdoor space. The street office marked the line here. With your net right in the middle, how can I not move my tables out? It's the same for me. Customers sitting near the net, the wind blows, dust falls into their bowls. I've had 3 refunds already. I used to be able to put 2 tables there. Now I can only fit 1. Customers' clothes brush against the net when they sit. Nobody wants to sit outside.
Last year, because of the bird disaster, tens of thousands of gray birds came to Food Street every day, causing chaos. It wiped out the merchants. They lost everything. To prevent that from happening again this year, I ran around, paid out of my own pocket, to install these anti-bird facilities. But all I got was everyone's doubt. I never thought the disaster I tried so hard to prevent, in their eyes, was, but you're blocking our profits. Falling to the ground. I'll find someone to clean the net today. And for the spots that are scratching people, I'll get someone to install protective measures. But this net can't come down. When it was installed, it was announced to the whole street for 3 days. Everyone in the group chat agreed. Buying the bird-proof net, the ultrasonic device, planting mint and carnivorous plants cost a total of $4,200. The public maintenance fund covered $3,400. I paid the remaining $800 myself. Every single expense can be checked by scanning the QR code.
I'm not saying you're pocketing money. The main thing is this ultrasonic device is annoyingly loud. That girl just said she got a headache after sitting for 5 minutes. I've had 8 orders canceled because of this in the past 2 days. And during meal times, no one wants to sit at the tables outside my shop.
Andy Wong, can you hear this device?
Can't hear a thing. What sound? I'm here every day. Don't feel anything at all.
Uncle Joe, can you hear it?
No. Isn't this thing for repelling birds? People can hear it, how can it be installed?
But I can hear it. It's a buzzing sound, like an electric current. Just because others can't hear it doesn't mean it's not there. My customer said she had a headache. Couldn't have made that up, could I?
I didn't hear any sound. But this netting barrier really blocks us from setting up tables. My stall is small. I used to be able to put a table outside, but now there's no room. Customers are standing around waiting. Lost quite a few. Haven't seen many birds in the past 6 months. Is it really necessary to keep it?
My shop's in the middle of the street, so I haven't been affected much. But there are definitely fewer flies. Before, in summer, the outdoor seating was full of flies. Now you barely see any.
Fewer flies is true, but I really haven't seen many birds this past half year. Before, you'd see a few flying by. These past 2 months, not even a shadow.
Jean-Lay's fried skewers business is booming. During peak hours, he can turn tables 3 times. 3 fewer tables, he's definitely losing over 200 a day. That's a real problem.
Besides, they planted 3-month grass in the wasteland these past 2 years. There are plenty of grass seeds. The birds can eat their fill over there. Why would they fly over here? 2 years ago was 2 years ago. This year's different.
Late September to mid-October is the regular migration period for gray birds. 2 years ago, over 40 flew in, and they could snatch half a basket of ingredients in one morning. You're going to chase them with a broom? Can you chase away 10? Can you chase away 40? When you're chasing them, bird droppings fall into the food containers. You'll pay more in compensation. You'll earn 10 times more by setting up tables.
If there really are birds, we'll chase them away together. With so many of us, we can't chase away a few birds. If I could just put out 2 more tables, I'd make an extra 180 a day. If I really lose money, I'll own it. You won't be responsible.
Exactly, we'll take responsibility ourselves. It's none of your business.
Just a few birds. How could they block our business?
He's right.
Lien, I know you installed this back then for everyone's good. We appreciate that. But now it's really stopping everyone from making money. How about this? We'll chip in and pay you back the 800 yuan you spent. If there are really losses after it's taken down, we'll bear them ourselves. We absolutely won't bother you, okay?
No need to pay me back. The public maintenance fund money was collected from everyone anyway. You can take it down, but everyone who wants it removed must sign.
Sign what? More procedures?
Just sign a liability waiver. It'll clearly state that all of you requested the removal of the anti-bird netting barrier. After it's removed, if birds enter Food Street during migration season, any resulting food ingredient losses, customer losses, or food safety disputes, all responsibility will be borne by the signatories themselves. It has nothing to do with the public maintenance fund, and nothing to do with me.
Haha, I thought it was something serious. Fine, I'll sign not just 1 waiver, I'll sign 10 of them. I'll be the first to sign. Right now. Yeah, I'll sign 2. It's just a few birds. Like they could really put us out of business?
I'll sign 2. Let's just get this thing down, so I can set up my tables.
Hey, this is the food those birds destroyed back then, and the containers they ruined. It really was a shame. After all, The peak migration season for those gray birds is just 10 days away. Article 1. At the collective request for removal, and by mutual agreement of all businesses, the bird-proof barrier installed at the boundary between Food Street's public passage and the vacant lot will be voluntarily dismantled. All actions taken comply with the street's outdoor seating and public space management regulations. Article 2. After the barrier is removed, if any gray birds enter during the migration period and cause any food material losses, loss of customers, or food safety disputes, the responsibility shall be solely borne by the signing businesses. This is entirely separate from the public maintenance fund and has no connection whatsoever to Li Yan himself. Article 3. If reinstallation of the barrier is required later, all costs will be calculated based on actual expenses. After full disclosure of all details, the cost will be shared equally by the signing businesses.
Li Yan, you really made this official. Just this little thing and you wrote 3 articles?
Let's get the unpleasant stuff out of the way first, so there's no disputes later. We're all small business owners. No need to make things unpleasant.
I've signed. Who's next? I'll sign too. If there are birds, I'll shoo them away myself. Any losses are on me.
Old Chin, are you sure about this? 2 years ago, birds at your place flew off with over 20 braised duck heads. You lost almost 1,000. Forgot already?
Lazy, seriously, it's fine.
What could happen? I haven't seen a single bird in half a year. Even if a few show up, I'll just wave a broom and they'll be gone. How many braised items can they really take? If they do take something, I'll compensate you, all right?
All right, with your word, I'm relieved.
I'll sign too. My small stall can put out 2 more tables. That's an extra 300 a day. Even if something gets taken, I'll make it back.
I'll sign too. I can put out 1 more table and put out takeout bags. Much more convenient.
Yeah, this net really gets in the way. Last time I was pushing my delivery cart, it scraped against it several times. If there are birds, we'll all shoo them away together. Are we really afraid of a few birds?
My family doesn't have an outdoor seating area. Doesn't affect me whether it's taken down or not. So I just won't sign. Is that okay?
Of course. It's voluntary. Not everyone has to sign. If you don't sign and suffer losses later, I'll still try my best to help coordinate. But the main responsibility still falls on those who sign.
Then I'm definitely not signing. 2 years ago, a whole steamer of my buns got snatched by birds. Lost hundreds of yuan. I'd rather not set up those 2 tables than take that risk.
I'm not signing either. This netting barrier is pretty good. Way fewer flies. I've saved so much on electricity for mosquito zappers this summer.
See? Enough people signed, right? Can we take it down now?
Yes, you can. It's mealtime now. Wait until 3 p.m. when there are no customers. Don't block the customer's way. All the dismantled materials go to the warehouse behind my shop. Don't just throw them around.
All right, I'll call Xiao Zhou and Old Chun to help me take it down this afternoon. We'll get it done in half an hour. Definitely won't block the way. We'll clean up all the trash ourselves. Absolutely up to street hygiene standards. Done. See? This is perfect. It was so cramped before. Look how open it is now. Doesn't block the path at all. And when customers sit down, they won't bump into anything anymore. Yeah, before they'd always brush against the net. Customers were complaining. This way more comfortable now.
I just set up my takeout rack, and several customers already said it's convenient. They're willing to wait an extra 2 minutes. Unlike before, when they'd get impatient standing there and just leave.
See, what did I tell you? Business is way better now that it's down, right? I've already taken over 20 orders this hour. That's almost 10 more than usual at this time.
Yeah, it's definitely much more convenient. A regular customer just said, it's easier to put stuff down here, and he'll bring friends next time.
I got 5 extra orders too. Gonna make an extra $80 today.
What were they even thinking? Chasing that little bit of extra cash. And when the birds actually show up, they'll be crying too late.
We warned them. They didn't listen. They signed the papers. They take the responsibility.
You knew they'd regret it, and you still agreed to take it down.
What else could I do if I didn't agree? They were making a scene by the barrier every day, blocking customers from walking through. I couldn't just stop them from making money. Besides, I've already explained all the risks clearly. You all signed a waiver. If something happens, no one's to blame but yourselves.
There are 9 days left until the peak migration of the gray birds this year.
9 days until the peak bird migration. Everyone, try not to put your ingredients and food outside your stalls. If you have to, remember to cover them with dust covers.
Li Yan, are you obsessed or something? It's only been 2 days since we took it down, and you're already nagging again. My head just stopped hurting 2 days ago. Can't you just let us make some money in peace for a few days?
I'm just reminding everyone, if they really come, it'll be too late to prevent it.
Too late for what? A few birds? I'll just wave them away. They're not gonna fly onto my counter and snatch stuff. Haha, if they really come, I'll show you a barehanded bird chasing performance. Not a single skewer will be lost. Exactly, Lien, you're just too cautious. I've had my sample played out all morning outside. Haven't seen a single bird. What birds?
I'm not really worried about birds. It's just been windy lately, lots of dust. Bringing them in keeps them cleaner. And it meets food safety requirements.
Old Chen's always so sensible. I went to throw out the trash yesterday afternoon. Saw over by the wasteland on those poplars, there were a dozen little birds. Grayish, a bit bigger than sparrows. They come when the weather's bad.
Auntie Wong, you must be mistaken. Birds on trees, that's normal, isn't it? The wasteland has grass on 3 sides. Plenty of seeds for them to eat. No need for them to fly over here. It's noisy and crowded here. They wouldn't.
But for the past 6 months or so, I haven't seen any birds flying this way. Even when the barrier was up, we didn't see them. Now that it's down, they're suddenly here? No way. Oh, Lien just got scared last time. Imagining things.
I'd better bring them in. Hot steamed buns attract birds. If a whole steamer gets snatched, my whole morning's wasted.
Uncle Joe, you're being too cautious. If there are birds, I'll help you shoo them away. If they snatch 1 steamer, I'll pay you for 2. How about that?
No need for you to pay. I'll bring them in myself, it's safer. It's not easy to earn a little money. No need to take that risk.
I set up my outdoor seating yesterday. Made an extra 120. At this rate, I'll make over 3,000 more a month. Just enough to pay for my son's tutoring class fees.
I made an extra $80 too. Honestly, business has been better since we took it down. Customers like sitting outside for fresh air.
See? I told you Lien was making a big deal out of nothing. If there are birds, we'll all just shoo them away together. Are a few birds really gonna block our business?
Look at this photo I just took. Over by the wasteland on that poplar tree. At least 20 birds. They're all flying this way.
Brole, that does look like a lot. What's there to be scared of? They'll stay in the trees, they won't fly over here. There's more grass seed over there. They'll eat their fill and leave. You think they'd actually dare to fly into a crowded place?
Exactly. With so many people around, they wouldn't dare.
I'll still be careful. I'll bring all the ingredients inside, but I'm keeping the outdoor seating. Anyway, customers are eating freshly made food. It'll be fine.
You guys are just cowards. If they really fly over here, I'll eat the skewer in my hand.
Everyone, pay attention. If they really do fly over, quickly bring everything inside. Don't wait until something happens to regret it.
Sit here.
Look, these little things, just shoo them away. What kind of threat can they be? So what if they snatch a couple of skewers? I make over 200 more a day, I can afford it. Yeah, these birds are so small. And timid too. They fly off with just a scare. How could they cause any real damage?
Haha, guess I was overthinking it. Just a few small birds. Really, it's nothing. There are a few more small birds nearby, tilting their heads, looking towards the food street, like they're scouting the location.
Those 3 just now were scouts. The main flock will be here in a couple of days. Everyone, bring all your outdoor ingredients inside. Don't take any chances.
Wait, I've got 3 more orders almost ready. Sorry about that, kid. I'll grill you another skewer. It's on me, free of charge. No worries. These little birds are getting too bold. They actually dare to snatch food directly. Yeah, these little rascals are getting brave. Just shoo them away, they'll run. It's fine, this skewer's almost ready. I'll add extra spice for you.
Not covering it isn't up to code. If someone gets sick, can you afford to pay?
Don't worry, Auntie Wong. The ingredients are covered. It's all up to food safety standards. Exactly. These few little birds are timid. They only dare to snatch what's in your hand. They wouldn't dare touch the prep area. One flew over to my stall just now too. I just waved my hand and it flew off. It's fine.
I saw them too. Just 3 small ones. They fly away if you shoo them. Really no threat at all.
Don't you dare take this lightly. I just posted a video in the group. On top of the poplars in the wasteland. There are twice as many birds as yesterday. Those 3 just now must have been scouting ahead. When the main flock arrives, it won't just be about a skewer or 2.
Auntie Wong, you're just too nervous. Birds are naturally afraid of people. There are so many of us here on Food Street, all noisy and bustling. They wouldn't dare bring their main flock here. If they come, they're asking for it. I'll get them one by one with my broom. I'll chase them all away.
Yeah, with so many of us here, why would we be scared of a few birds? If a big flock really comes, we'll all chase them together. 1 broom each. They'll be too scared to come near us.
Gray birds are social animals. The scouts will go back and report that there's food here and no one's stopping them. The main flock will be here in 2 days. You'd better bring all your outdoor stuff inside. If you must display things, Cover them tightly with dust covers.
Don't worry, Lian. I'm all prepared. My broom's right by the stall. 1 bird comes, I shoo it away. 10 birds come, I shoo them all away. Business is up 30% compared to before. Isn't that better than anything? Exactly. I've made almost an extra 1,000 these past few days. Even if they snatch 10 or 8 skewers, I can afford to lose it.
I'd better put a cover on it. It's safer and meets food safety requirements. If there's really any problem, I can't bear the responsibility.
Birds are flying down from the wasteland to eat grass seeds. At least 20 of them. What's there to be afraid of? Once they're full, they won't fly over here. I made 1,500 this morning alone. I can make almost 10,000 during the National Day holiday. Just enough to pay next half year's rent.
I've made a lot too. Many people sat in the outdoor seating today. 30% more orders than usual.
You guys better be careful. I was standing at the street corner just now counting. On the poplars in the wasteland, there are at least 40 birds. A dark mass of them, lined up, all looking towards our street.
Brother Lei, why are there so many birds all of a sudden? What's the big deal? Yesterday, I saw Old Wong sprinkle half a bag of millet over there. That's why they're all here, right? It's fine. They'll eat it all and leave in a couple of days. If they really fly over, we'll all grab brooms and shoo them away. No way we're letting them snatch even half a skewer.
Yeah, if they come, we'll shoo them away together.
Everyone, the number of birds has exceeded 40. They'll likely come in large numbers tomorrow. All ingredients in outdoor seating areas must be covered tightly with dust covers. Try not to leave food on tables while you're getting other things. If it gets snatched, no one's compensating you.
Come on, folks, this table outside is nice and cool.
October 1st, 7 days left.
Oh wow, so many.
Quick, quick, come over here. It's fine, just a small issue. Any food that got touched is on the house. I'll get you new ones.
Boss, something fell into my meal box. Can I still eat this?
Oh, I'm so sorry, so sorry. I'll get you a brand new one. It's on the house. How about another plum juice for you?
What's going on? Where did this come from?
I'm so sorry. I'll get your child a fresh one, and I'll give you 50 yuan compensation, okay?
My child just got terrified and scraped their arm. You think just replace it is enough?
My child's meal was also contaminated. What if they get sick from it? You've got your ingredients out here, without covers. Is that even up to food safety standards?
It's my fault. I was busy and forgot to cover them. How about this? I'll pay 200 yuan for each child's medical expenses, plus a 200 yuan no minimum spend voucher for each. Is that okay? If any child gets sick later, I'll cover all medical costs. Just take my contact info. I promise I won't run away.
Parents, I recorded what just happened. A bird flew over and caused it. I can send you the evidence if you need it.
So you guys don't have any bird protection here? What if a child eats something and gets sick?
We used to have a bird-proof netting barrier, but we just took it down the day before yesterday. We didn't think it through. I'm sorry. I'll add another 200 yuan for each parent, just to calm the kids down, okay?
All right, we won't pursue it for now. But if the kids feel unwell later, we'll come find you.
Zhang Lei, you alright? How come these birds? Suddenly so many. It's fine. So what if I lost over 2,000? Business has been great these past few days for National Day. I'll make it back in 2-3 days. I'll just cover all my food with dust covers in a bit. No more problems, guaranteed.
Sai. If we'd just listened to Li Yan and moved things inside earlier, this wouldn't have happened.
What a mess, seriously. We warned them so many times, but they wouldn't listen. Now they've lost money. Happy now.
A reminder to all parents, please be careful when taking your kids to the old commercial district, especially the food street. The public bird-proof measures there have been temporarily removed. Just now, a bird flew over and touched a meal a child was holding. Try not to buy food that's displayed outdoors without dust covers.
The group chat exploded instantly. Hundreds of parents replied, one after another, all saying they won't let their kids eat on that street anymore, especially anything displayed outside. Absolutely not. Another parent, who makes local city videos, saw the footage, edited a short clip, and posted it on a video platform. Zhang Lei's face wasn't in the shot. It didn't mention any specific store, just showed clips of birds flying and food containers.
The old food street in the county. Recent temporary adjustments to public bird prevention measures. Small birds snatching food have appeared. Parents dining with kids, please temporarily pay more attention to food placed outdoors.
The video was posted less than half an hour ago and already has over 10,000 views. Lots of locals have seen it. The comments are all saying they won't eat on that street recently.
Lego, this isn't good. What just happened got posted to parent groups and video platforms. Now a lot of people are saying our street isn't clean. I've already canceled 4 delivery orders. They all said they're scared to eat here.
I've canceled 3 orders too. They're all worried about birds touching the food and don't dare to come for ice jelly.
I haven't had any cancellations, but 2 old customers just passed by and said they'd come back after the birds leave.
I was hoping to make enough for half a year's rent during the 7-day National Day holiday. Now, looking at this situation, it'll be good if we don't lose money.
October 12th, the peak return travel period, is still 6 days away, and the migration period won't fully end for another half a month.
Lego, another 5 delivery orders canceled. Lego, another 5 delivery orders canceled. Everyone's leaving notes, saying they're worried about birds touching the food. Too scared to order.
Alright, just refund them if they want.
Your ingredients are kept inside, right? Birds won't touch them, will they?
Don't worry. The street used to have a unified netting barrier. It was taken down a few days ago. All my ingredients are locked in the fridge. Everything's covered with dust covers. Absolutely meets food safety standards.
That's good then. Yesterday, I saw in the parent group that some outdoor food on this street was touched by birds. I specifically looked for a shop that keeps food indoors. It's safer for the kids.
I'll buy from this one. The buns are all in the warming cabinet. Not displayed outside, very clean.
Don't worry. My buns go straight into the warming cabinet after steaming. Not even a breeze touches them. Absolutely hygienic.
We saw a video saying birds are snatching food on the street. How come your place wasn't affected?
We had a netting barrier before. A few days ago, some merchants wanted it removed. We didn't sign to have it removed. We keep all our ingredients inside the stall. No outdoor display. All operations are done under dust covers. Completely safe.
Oh, I see. The previous video wasn't clear. I need to clarify for everyone. Most of the vendors are quite clean. The old food street in the county town, it's just, a few vendors didn't protect their outdoor ingredients. Most shops keep their ingredients indoors. They operate legally. Very clean. Now, parents specifically, bring their kids here to eat.
Brother Lay, I only sold 5 bowls of ice jelly all morning. Before, I'd sell at least 20 bowls in a morning. What am I gonna do? Just now, an old customer passed by and said they'd come back after the birds leave. I can't even make rent like this.
I'm doing all right over here. I listened to Leanne's advice earlier. Already moved all my outdoor ingredients inside. Customers know my stuff is made fresh on the counter. Doesn't get dusty outside, so they're willing to come. Just now, an old customer came over, said they specifically came to my place for peace of mind.
Don't go to that one. I saw a video yesterday. It was their outdoor ingredients that the birds touched. They had to pay compensation. Let's go to the end of the street for dessert. That place is clean.
Oh.
They just trust that place is clean.
Don't worry, everyone. My melons are freshly cut. They're in sealed containers. Definitely no birds touch them. We never do outdoor seating. All our fruits are kept in the fridge.
Oh, thank you, Sister Lou. So honest.
This vendor is trustworthy. Runs a proper business. I put out 5 more tables this half month. Made 3,200 yuan in total. Yesterday, I paid 2,100 to a customer. Today, with yesterday's business drop, I lost over 5,000. All in all, a net loss of over 4,000. More than double what I earned. Before, I thought the buzzing of the ultrasonic device gave me a headache. Now that the sound's gone, I'm even more annoyed.
Someone in the vendor chat said our street is popular. Lots of people from nearby are coming to check it out.
My shop has already sold 5 steamers of buns today. 2 more than usual.
My braised dishes are almost sold out. Many people specifically come from surrounding towns to buy. They say it's safe for their kids to eat.
The bird migration period will last another half month. Everyone, try not to do outdoor seating. All ingredients must be covered with food-grade dust covers. The bird-proof nets are all in the warehouse behind my shop. Take what you need. It's free.
I used to think Li Yan was making a big deal out of nothing. That netting barrier was blocking my business. Only now do I realize, without the barrier, What it was blocking was my real livelihood.
Don't worry, let's think of something. We were wrong before. We shouldn't have ignored Lian's advice. If things don't improve, let's apologize to Lian and ask him to put the barrier back up. We can't keep losing money like this. Don't worry, have some water first. I saw you working till midnight yesterday, and you opened shop first thing this morning. Your body can't take it.
Help me calculate. In the past half month, how much money have we made? We've made a total of 3,200 yuan. Yesterday, we compensated parents 2,100. Business has dropped these past 2 days. Rent and ingredient costs led to a 5,400 yuan loss. All in all, a net loss of 4,300 yuan. That's more than double what we earned.
Oh, I'm doing okay here. I listened to Lian's advice before. Didn't dare to put ingredients outside. I had no losses from that wave yesterday. In fact, I got 10 more orders today. All from people who saw the clarification video. I've even earned over 1,000 more these past 2 days.
I've lost even more. These past 2 days, I've only sold about 20 bowls of ice jelly. That's what I usually sell in a single day. If I keep losing money like this next month, I won't even be able to pay rent. I wish I hadn't joined in to tear down that netting barrier.
Can you really hear that ultrasonic sound? None of us can hear it. Auntie Wang even said yesterday that after the barrier was up, flies were much fewer for a couple of months. She didn't hear any sound either.
I really can hear it. It's a buzzing sound, like an electric current. Before, I thought everyone could hear it, they just weren't saying anything. I checked online yesterday. It said some people are sensitive to electromagnetic sounds. Don't know if it's true.
Then you should go to the hospital. Make sure it's not some ear problem. There aren't many people now. Go get a number for ENT. You'll be done in 10 minutes. If it really is high-frequency sound sensitivity, at least we'll know what's going on.
All right, I'll go check it out. Can you watch the stall for me? So what did the doctor say? The doctor said I have a rare case of high-frequency sound sensitivity. It's a 1 in 1,000 chance among people. The highest frequency a normal human ear can hear is up to 20 kilohertz. The bird repeller's ultrasonic was set at 25 kilohertz. Most people can't hear it. Only someone with my kind of threshold, a higher one, can hear it. It's not the device's fault. It's my own problem.
Ah, so that's it. You weren't causing trouble on purpose. You really were uncomfortable. Nobody knew you had this condition. If we'd known, we could have just moved the device half a meter towards the wasteland, further from your stall. None of this would have happened.
So, after all this fuss, it wasn't Lian deliberately installing something annoying. It was my own special condition. And I made everyone lose money.
Just saw the doctor, huh? Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a special condition. I can hear ultrasonic waves. Auntie Wang, was the small bird disaster 2 years ago really that bad? I was new back then. Didn't know about it.
You bet it was. October 6th, 2 years ago. Around this same time. Over 40 little birds flew in. Every stall suffered. My braised duck heads. Over 30 skewers got snatched. All the dropped braised food. We had to throw it out. Lost 1,200. A whole basket of Zhou Deshun's fresh steamed buns was snatched away. Half a basket gone, just like that. A customer's meal got knocked over. Cost him 800 in damages. Lian had a lot of food samples out front. All the shuang pai nai for tasting got ruined. A whole crate of mangoes for the Yangji Ganlu was packed to mush. He lost over 9,000 in total. That's almost as much as 2 months of profit for him.
Then why didn't he say he lost that much when he was putting up the barrier?
You know how he is. He doesn't like to talk about that stuff. He got the plan from a friend at the Agriculture and Forestry University. Materials and labor cost him 4,200. The public maintenance fund only had 3,400. He covered the remaining 800 out of his own pocket. Said he lost the most last year, so he should pay more. Didn't make everyone split the cost. He posted a notice for 3 days before installing it, and everyone agreed. Who knew you'd show up and not know the situation?
He used to think Lian put up the barrier just for his own face, wasting everyone's money. Turns out he really did it for everyone's good, and even paid out of pocket. So, did the flies really decrease a lot when the barrier was up?
You bet they did. Before, when we had outdoor seating in the summer, flies would swarm around. My fly zapper would kill dozens a day. After the netting barrier was installed, the mint and carnivorous plants kept the flies away. I'd zap maybe 2 or 3 a day tops. Saved a ton on fly paper. Customers liked it too. They all said our street was clean.
If we hadn't taken down the barrier, even if I made 200 less a day, I wouldn't have lost that 2,100. And my business wouldn't be suffering. Now everyone's mad, and I've got no customers. All in all, I'm down almost 10,000. And I got rid of everyone's protection.
Oh, you probably don't know this, but Lian said in the merchant group yesterday that the materials from the barrier we took down are all safely stored in the warehouse behind his shop. If anyone wants to put it back up, we can do it anytime. No need to buy new materials. Just pay for the worker's installation fee.
I used to think Lian was deliberately setting us up. Now I realize he had everything planned out for us from the start. He warned us countless times, but we just didn't listen. It was our own fault. We just had to walk straight into trouble. Brother Lei, how about we go apologize to Lian? Let's get the netting barrier put back up. If we keep losing money like this, I'm really gonna have to close down. Let's go. Let's go find Lian right now. I'll pay for the installation myself and apologize to everyone. Lian's busy.
Just finished. Have a seat. What can I do for you?
Lian, I'm sorry. I was foolish before. I shouldn't have pushed to remove the barrier without understanding the full story and incited others to join in. I truly apologize.
High-frequency sound sensitivity? Why didn't you say so before?
I didn't know it was a physical condition. I thought everyone could hear that buzzing sound. I just went to the community clinic. The doctor said it's a 1 in 1,000 chance. It's my own issue. It has nothing to do with the device.
It's okay. I didn't consider individual differences either. It was my fault for not asking about everyone's situation beforehand.
No, it's all my fault. I just asked Auntie Wong, and I learned that everyone lost a lot during the bird disaster 2 years ago. You installed the bird-proof net for everyone's good, and you even paid 800 yuan out of your own pocket. I had no idea back then. All I cared about was putting out more tables to make money, and I even got everyone riled up. That was so wrong of me. Lian, we were wrong too. We didn't understand the situation and just went along with it. We've lost a lot these past 2 days. Now we know you were right.
Yeah, we shouldn't have ignored your advice.
We regret it so much now.
It's okay. We're all just trying to make a living. Wanting to earn more is perfectly normal. There's nothing wrong with that.
Lian, I just calculated it. The labor cost to reinstall the netting barrier, plus the money for new mint and pitcher plants, it's about 2,000 yuan in total. I'll use the remaining 1,000 to cover the 800 you paid before. The other 200 can be an addition to the public maintenance fund. I'll pay for everything. Consider it my apology to everyone.
The bird-proof net we took down before, and the ultrasonic device, they're all fine. They're in the warehouse, not damaged. When we dug up the mint and pitcher plants, their roots weren't damaged at all. They'll live if we replant them. No need to buy new ones. You don't need to pay for labor either. If everyone lends a hand, we'll finish in half a day. It won't cost anything.
No, that won't do. This whole mess was my fault. I have to pay for it. Otherwise, I wouldn't feel right. Also, I want to move the barrier about half a meter towards the open field, a bit further from the street. That way, it can extend another half section covering a bigger area, and it won't take up the public walkway. It meets the street's line drawing regulations. Everyone can still use their outdoor seating as per the rules, no impact at all.
Are you sure about this? If we move it over there, the outdoor seating area in front of your shop will go back to being as big as before. Just enough for 6 regulation-sized tables, no blockage at all.
I'm sure. Also, about the ultrasonic device, help me move it 5 meters away from my shop. Shift it toward the open field. Then I won't be able to hear it, and it won't disturb the other vendors. It's the best of both worlds.
All right, we'll do it your way. I'll put the cost on the public maintenance fund account and make it public for everyone to see when the time comes. Refunds for any surplus or payments for shortfall.
Thank you, Lian, for not holding it against me. After all the fuss I made before, you're still not angry. If it were me, I would have lost it long ago.
What's there to be angry about? I said it before. Let's get the unpleasant stuff out of the way first. If something really goes wrong, you'll have no one to blame. Now you know the risks, so you won't act recklessly again.
Absolutely not again. From now on, anything about public facilities, we'll listen to you. Whatever you say goes. I won't cause any trouble, I promise. I'm truly convinced now. Yeah, we'll all listen to Lian from now on. No more messing around.
You tell everyone in the group that we're reinstalling the netting barrier. See if anyone has objections. If not, we'll start at 3 p.m. this afternoon. Everyone lend a hand, and we can finish before dark.
Uncles, brothers, everyone. Zhang Lei was foolish before. I didn't know about the bird disaster 2 years ago. And because of my special condition, being able to hear the ultrasonic device, I insisted on tearing down the netting barrier. I put everyone at risk, and it hurt our businesses. I sincerely apologize to all of you. Now I'll pay to reinstall the netting barrier. We'll move it half a meter towards the vacant land, and extend it by half a section. It won't block the public walkway. Everyone can still set up their stalls normally. Compliant outdoor seating. The ultrasonic device will also be moved towards the vacant land, ensuring no one can hear it. Work starts at 3 p.m. If you're willing to lend a hand, come on over. No worries if you can't. I'll treat everyone to cold drinks when we're done.
Should have put it up sooner. I've been looking forward to this for days. I'll bring some braised duck wings this afternoon. For everyone's afternoon snack.
I'm free this afternoon, I'll help out. I know how to install wire mesh. Did it back home before.
I'll come too.
I'm strong. Lifting things is no problem.
I'll come too. Me too. Lian. See? Everyone agrees. I'll call my shop assistants this afternoon. 4 of us helping out will get it done super fast.
The materials are at the very back of the warehouse, covered with plastic sheeting. Go check them first. If anything's missing, I'll call my friend at the Agriculture and Forestry University. He has seedlings ready. They can be delivered in half an hour.
Oh, Lian, I want to give every stall a dust cover. It was my fault everyone was worried before. It's just a small token. Please don't mind it.
All right, I'll thank you on everyone's behalf. Let's focus on our businesses from now on. Our food street's reputation is just starting to grow. Work hard, and we'll definitely make money.
Lian, all the materials have been checked. The anti-bird net is perfectly fine. The ultrasonic device still has battery. The roots of the mint and pitcher plants are intact. They'll live once planted. No need for new ones.
I've marked the lines. Install it exactly in this spot. It's half a meter wider than before. Won't block your outdoor seating at all. Completely meets the street's demarcation requirements.
I've installed anti-bird nets for orchards back in my hometown before. I'll set up the poles. Guaranteed to be sturdy. Even strong winds won't blow it away.
Let's eat first. You need energy to work. My braised dishes are on me today. Eat all you want.
I've also got water for everyone. It's cold. It's hot today. Don't get heat stroke.
Zhonglei, you said you wanted to move the ultrasonic device 5 meters towards the wasteland. I saw an abandoned concrete pillar over there. It'd be perfect for fixing it. It's far from your stall. You definitely won't hear the sound.
This spot is just right. I just tried it from my stall. Standing next to the pillar, I can't hear that buzzing sound anymore. Perfect.
I just fine-tuned the frequency. It still repels birds, but for those sensitive to sound, it's much harder to detect. Listen again. Still hear anything?
Nope, can't hear it. Not a sound. Lian, you're amazing.
This is great. It keeps the birds away, and you won't get headaches anymore. A win-win.
We made such a fuss before. Now everything's sorted. All the problems are solved.
I was so foolish before. I caused everyone so much trouble. Once we're done installing, I'll treat everyone to fried skewers. As much as you can eat. Thanks for your help today, everyone. I was in the wrong before. My apologies again to all of you.
It's no big deal. Who doesn't make mistakes sometimes? Once it's talked out, it's over. We're all doing business on the same food street. Helping each other out is what we should do.
Exactly, we're all family here. No need for formalities.
Since everyone's here, let's take this opportunity to set some new rules. If we follow the rules from now on, we won't have these problems again. What do you all think?
Lian, you tell us. We'll listen to you.
First rule, our outdoor seating area must stay within the lines drawn by the street. No one goes over. Don't block customers' way. Any food or samples displayed outside must be covered with a dust cover. It has to meet food safety standards. Everyone keep an eye on each other. Anyone who breaks the rules has to sweep the street for an extra week. Sound good?
Absolutely no crossing the line. I agree to that first. Me too. I went over by 2 centimeters once, and the street management warned me. From now on, I'll definitely stay within the lines.
Second rule, the income and expenses of the public maintenance fund will be posted in the group every half month for all public facility installations or removals. At least 2/3 of the merchants must sign off on it before it can be done. A few people can't just decide. Okay.
Agreed. This whole thing happened because we didn't follow the proper procedures before. From now on, we must get signatures before touching any public facilities.
Everything will be clearly posted, so we can all rest easy. No one's gonna feel like the money just disappeared into thin air.
Third, public area sanitation. Says here in the maintenance fund file. Third, public area sanitation. We all take turns cleaning up. Each person's on duty for 1 week. 1 week per person. Sweep the street, empty the trash cans. Gotta meet the street's hygiene requirements. If the person on duty gets, the street committee called us out. How about we add 1 more week?
Agreed.
Lian used to handle all the hygiene by himself. It was too much work for him. From now on, we'll take turns. Fair for everyone.
I'll add another perk. I've already ordered 27 dust covers. 1 for each stall. They're transparent and meet food safety standards. They'll be here tomorrow. Everyone can just pick them up from me later.
All right.
Just a small token. Consider it my apology to everyone. Look, the birds are here. They can't get in.
I've sent the new rules to the group chat. Everyone save them. From now on, we'll follow these. Together, let's make this street's business thrive.
I finally get it. Business isn't about fighting over that extra half meter of space to squeeze in 2 more tables. It's about everyone following the rules together, building up the reputation of the whole street. That's how you really make big money.
This food street is so thoughtful. They even have bird-proof nets. I feel much safer eating here. Let's eat here. Boss, what's this net for? I see the whole street has them.
It's to keep the little birds out. It's a bit embarrassing to say, but I used to be greedy, wanted to put out 2 more tables. I insisted on taking this net down. Then birds flew in and messed with customers' food. I lost thousands, man. Almost ruined my business's reputation. Now with the protection up, the ingredients are clean, and you can eat with peace of mind.
No wonder. I saw a video saying your street has great bird protection. I specifically brought my kid here to eat. It really is clean. My kid's eaten here several times and never got a stomach ache.
I drove all the way from the next county. Saw on my phone your braised dishes are clean. I bought some to take back to my mom. She loves this stuff. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your support. My braised dishes are all locked in the fridge. Not even a speck of dust can get on them. Eat up. Next time I'll give you a discount.
Uncle Joe, I'd like 2 baskets of fresh meat buns. To go, for my grandma.
All right. Freshly steamed and still hot. If they get cold on the way, just microwave them for 30 seconds. Don't eat them cold.
Li Yan, we make city food guides. Lots of fans recommended your place. They said the protective measures on the street are really well done. Were you the one who spearheaded it? Was it you who spearheaded it?
It wasn't just me. We all discussed it together. The rules were set by all the vendors on the street. We all chipped in for the facilities. When everyone helps each other, business thrives.
Don't worry. The ice jelly was freshly made this morning. All ingredients are covered with dust covers. Absolutely no dust. If there's any problem, come back and find me anytime.
I came here because your street is so clean. Before, when I went to other food streets, the food was exposed, and there were flies. Here, you can't even see a single fly. It's so reassuring.
Guess how much my net profit was this month? 23,000. That's double what it was before we installed the barrier. That's double what it was before we installed the barrier. Before, when we were arguing about taking down the barrier, I was busting my butt for only 11,000 a month. Now, I'm easily making over 20,000. I must have been out of my mind back then to even think about tearing down this net.
I made 15,000 this month too. That's 5,000 more than before. Lots of customers are coming specifically from nearby areas. They say our street is clean. They're willing to drive an extra 20 kilometers to eat here.
I also made over 8,000 this month. My ice jelly used to only sell well in summer, but it's even selling in winter now. Many customers say they just feel safe eating on our street.
This month, we collected 4,800 for the public maintenance fund. Replacing batteries for the ultrasonic device, fixing corners of the bird-proof net, and buying cleaning tools cost 1,800. We have 3,000 left. What do you all think we should do with this money?
Let's install solar streetlights. It gets dark early now. That section at the street entrance is a bit dark. It's inconvenient for customers at night. Installing for solar streetlights will make it brighter, and we won't have to pay for electricity. Customers will also want to stay longer.
I agree. Let's also buy 27 uniform takeout bags. We can print our Food Street's logo on them. Customers taking them away can help promote us. The cost isn't high either.
Agreed. I agree too.
The 3 rules we set before, they're really being followed well. For the past 3 months, no one's overstepped their outdoor seating area. No one's left ingredients out in the open. Public hygiene's been cleaned on rotation. Not a single complaint. Otherwise, we wouldn't have gotten that most popular food street plaque.
Come on. Everyone, let's get it. Li Yan, I'd like to toast you. I was so foolish before insisting on tearing down the barrier. 'Cause so much trouble for everyone. But you didn't hold it against me. You even helped me figure out a way to relocate the ultrasonic device. If it weren't for you, I'd probably be out of business now. Closed up shop and gone back home. Seriously, thank you.
It's no big deal. We all make a living on this street. Helping each other out is just what we do. As long as everyone follows the rules, our street's business will only get better and better.
Right, a suggestion. I suggest we all do promotions next year. Let's have a food festival. Maybe we can attract more customers from neighboring cities. What do you all say? Great. Yeah.
Doing business isn't about fighting for half a meter of space. Following rules and building a reputation is what lasts.
All that trouble with the nets was totally worth it.